Hello, everyone. Welcome to Literacy Lab. I'm Charles Matheson, your online reading tutor. Today, we're going to learn about descriptive writing. Descriptive writing is when you write about something you see. When we write about something we see, we talk about the colors, like green plants, pink monsters, the texture. Texture is how something feels, like a smooth plate or a bumpy pineapple. The size, which could be small, medium, or large. The shape, like a circle, a square, or a rectangle. And things that stand out. So that you can really understand what we're doing, watch the whole video first. Afterwards, ask your teacher or parent to download what you're seeing on the screen to your tablet or to print it out so you can do it too. If you don't have a tablet or they didn't print it out, just follow along. Let's begin. What does experience with something mean? In the writing portion of this video, you're going to be asked a question. What is your experience with it? Let's talk about experience. An experience could be something you've seen, done, heard, felt, eaten, touched, gone to, and more. An experience connects you personally to something. What is your experience with a lake? You may be asked a question like this in the writing portion. I fished in a lake. So, the experience of a lake for you is that you once fished in a lake. What is your experience with a basketball? I played basketball. Basketball is something you've done. So, since it's something you've done, you've experienced playing basketball. What is your experience with an elephant? I saw elephants at the zoo. So you went to the zoo, you saw an elephant, and you experienced an elephant for yourself. So when you see questions that say, what is your experience with it in the writing portion, this is what it's talking about. Let's look at the pictures. I see a ball pit with pink balls. I see a basketball above a hand. I see a small green tennis ball next to a racket. Let's read the sample paragraph. A tennis ball is bouncy. It is round and has a green color. People use it to play tennis. I have not played tennis before. Directions. Answer each question in a complete sentence. So there is a paragraph on tennis balls already. So I will choose ball pit to write about. What is something bouncy? A ball pit is bouncy. Describe what this looks like. Let's see. It has many small balls in it. What do you know about it? Well, I know that ball pits are made for people to have fun in. What do you know about it? Well, I know that ball pits are made for people to have fun in. What is your experience with it? Well, I went into a ball pit on my birthday. I will now put my sentences into a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences about one topic. All done. Now let's do some reading practice. Water. Water is used to drink. It's used to wash. People cook with water. Water has many uses. What is not true about water? It's sweet, used for washing, used for cooking, used for drinking. Well, I didn't hear anything about it being sweet, so this is the detail that does not belong. Being able to identify details that don't belong can help you answer multiple choice questions faster. A multiple choice question is a question that has several answers, and you have to pick the answer among several answers. Let's do some practice. Determine the main idea, then underline the detail which does not belong. Number 11. Susan always carries an umbrella in her bag. Her sunglasses are always on her face. She also carries a sweater in her bag. Susan always wants to be ready for whatever kind of weather might occur outside. She likes to eat indoors. This paragraph is about Susan always wants to be ready for whatever kind of weather might occur outside because she always carries an umbrella. Her sunglasses are always on her face, and she carries a sweater. That she likes to eat indoors has nothing to do with her always wanting to be ready for whatever kind of weather might occur. So, this is the detail which does not belong. Number 12. Meyer is creative. He paints. He draws. He plays the guitar. He makes video games. He listens to the radio. So Meyer does a lot of things. So he's creative and painting, drawing, playing the guitar is creative. But listening to the radio is not creative. So he listens to the radio is a detail about Meyer that does not belong. Number 13. Patricia says, I have to get something to eat. I will buy some pizza and a salad. I will drink some juice with my food. Patricia then orders food because she is hungry. Patricia feeds her plants plant food every week. So Patricia is hungry. She says, I have to get something to eat. So she buys pizza and a salad. She gets some juice. She orders food. So all of this is about Patricia being hungry. However, Patricia feeds her plants plant food every week has nothing to do with Patricia being hungry. Number 14. Hakeem said, I need to do something to not feel tired. I will relax for an hour. Then I will go to bed. I will sleep for 9 hours. When I wake up, I will clean my room. Hakeem wants to feel rested. Hakeem likes to play volleyball. So Hakeem says, I need to do something to not feel tired. So he's going to relax. He's going to go to sleep. So he says that he wants to not feel tired, but playing volleyball is not related to him not feeling tired. So Hakeem likes to play volleyball is not a relevant detail. Number 15. Daisy likes to talk on the telephone. After she finished playing a video game, she said, I lost again. I need to practice jumping more. I also need to learn how to fly. I will try different moves next time. Daisy wants to practice new techniques in her video game. So, the main idea is Daisy wants to practice new techniques in her video game. Now, she talks about she wants to practice more, she wants to learn how to fly. Daisy likes to talk on the telephone, has nothing to do with her playing video games, so that relevant detail does not belong. Number 16. Many foods taste great at room temperature. There's nothing like a ripe banana. A piece of wheat bread with butter, amazing. And of course, potato chips. I eat ice cream in the summer. So, wheat bread with butter, potato chips, a ripe banana are all foods that are eaten at room temperature. The many foods taste great at room temperature is the main idea. However, I eat ice cream in the summer is never ice cream is never eaten at room temperature. It's always frozen. So I eat ice cream in the summer is not a relevant detail. And number 17. If you want to pass your class, there are a couple of things you should do. You should write notes during the lesson. You should do your homework. You should read your notes often. You should watch cartoons. So, this paragraph is about passing your class and things you should do to pass, like writing your notes, doing your homework, reading your notes. Watching cartoons has nothing to do with passing your class. That's our lesson for today. Good job.